Hi, Pastor Nathan Decker here with your Better Together devotion for the day during this season of Lent and this season of the virus. And I'm sitting in one of my favorite places in the church, the back row. From the back row, you get a good view. You can see everybody who's usually in church. You can see the pastor, and you see people who come in late. It's a great place to be. But I'm sitting here, and I've been sitting here in the quiet, in the silence for a long time. And for a lot of people, the silence is not something that they're used to. The quiet is, in fact, it is difficult for them to enter into because the quiet, it makes them realize the ringing in their ears. It makes them realize the hectic pace at which their life, maybe there are even feelings and emotions within them that pop up because it suddenly slowed down and it's quiet. Because of the virus, everything is slowed down. Everything has quieted down. And from the very beginning, that gets to some of us. And I get that. I understand. As we are still in the midst of this time of social distancing, it becomes really more and more difficult for us the longer we go through this. If we are the kind of people who have to have the noise, who have to have the action, who have to have things happening. Now, on the other hand, there are some of us who actually enjoy the quiet. That we enjoy moments when the world is its peace or stillness, the times when we can just go out and sit and listen to the breeze or gently hear the whispering of the birds in the morning. You know, there are all kinds of people in this world. And all of us are experiencing our own sense, our own place of unease because of distancing and because of just the shifting waters and the shifting changes. Every day, this fluid situation seems to become more and more turbulent. Well, let's be honest about one thing. God's grace, God's love, God's compassion is the lighthouse within the storm. If we turn to the scriptures, we find over and over again Jesus telling us, seek God. Knock upon the door, ask and seek. Trust in God, and this will be okay. Don't be afraid. Be smart. Let's go through this together, and let's go through this with a spirit that allows each of us to express the angst that we're feeling. Whether it is the lament that we can't go and be a part of that big event we were planning, or whether it was something else, like that moment of quiet that we wanted to have, but now we can't because the kids are home. Today, spend time with God in whatever way that is. Whether it's a project, whether it's writing in a journal, whether it's reading the scriptures, or whether it's just taking time to find a holy place of quiet. Go with God and go in peace. Amen. And enjoy the view from the back pew.